If people knew the truth, they'd riot in the streets. Too much is made of the will to power, as if our will is free, our choices our own. Our destinies are forged in our bones, made real by a raging impulse to self-destruct. I'm not a bad man, more a practical man. I have taken certain gifts I was given and made good men great. It is my greatness. Searching for truth, I had parceled them out. Truths held only by the few who know the levers of power and the invisible hand controlling them. Is there life out there? Good heavens. To doubt it is a failure of more than the imagination. It is a failure to recognize the limits of our own stupidity, the nascency of our science, the rudiment of our tools. We listen, we search, we hope for a sign as if our eyes and ears are good enough, our brains large enough, our egos small enough. I'm an old man now. I will leave my own mark upon history, more than presidents or tyrants. I don't ask for loyalty and trust, the fleeting bonds of men. I ask only for the years to show my sons and their sons I was right. What their father did had to be done.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Cut! Reset! Back to one, everybody.
I don't have to tell you that we live at the nexus of certain government agencies, the CIA, DIA, NSA, DARPA, doing experiments on the mind even before the Cold War.
We have files on all that.
I've had certain patients, products of these experiments, casualties. I've also seen things that could only be described as superhuman.
Suddenly everyone knows everything of you and your plans.
My plans are airtight, and even if they were to get out, they would be dismissed as so much fake news. That's the world we live in, Monica. Every day a new disaster, when the one thing no one is prepared for will wipe the slate clean. We refuse to imagine our impending extinction, the acceleration of the cataclysms. We've thrown science out the window in favor of scandal and opinion, cant, and all manner of ridiculous untruths. Civilization a joke, and my plan merely the punchline.
We want to save humanity. You used to want the same.
The aliens came to study us. We're prepared to work with us.
He was to be the man to lead us. But he became destructive. He took only his own counsel.
Understand, I protected mankind as long as I could, Mr. Skinner.
I see, so you're the hero.
No one would listen. The aliens brought not only technology, they brought the seeds of our destruction. It's what our government would never grasp. And while they were adventuring in Cuba and Vietnam and in Central America, I was busy in the Nevada desert, dissecting, reverse engineering, playing God with life forms, the stuff of science fiction. I had the time, the money, and the freedom to plan for a day I knew would come.
You have no idea this man's need to control our fate, how effective and bold his plots and ambitions.
Oh my gosh. We did it. That's really the moon?
Yes, that's really the moon, Jeffrey.
That's how heroes are made.
It's the fourth turning, Mr. Skinner. Civilization is in its final stages. Alliances are crumbling. Truth is fluid and alterable. The only truth left is to survive it. It's immune.
Hey, you really get off on this, don't you?
Manufacturing destiny.